crucial match here at the group stages of the Copa Paulino Alcantara 2023, and we have an exciting one on this Sunday evening. It's Kaya FC-Iloilo going up against Club de Futbol Manila. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jamer De La Cruz on commentary for tonight's matchup. It's a top of the table clash. A win will get Kaya FC into the top of the standings, or a win as well for CF Manila could shake things up in the group stages. Before everything else, let's take a look at the standings so far in Group A, the craziest group so far of the Copa Paulino Alcantara. Yesterday, Philippine Air Force FC and Far Eastern University have shared the points, giving Philippine Air Force FC an advantage on the best third place teams of the standings. 7 points so far compared to the other groups in the Copa Paulino Alcantara. But the main fixture for tonight, CF Manila currently with 10 points, playing their last game of the group stages. Meanwhile, Kaya FC Iloilo will be playing their second to the last game. But since they have started their campaign in the Copa Paulino Alcantara, they have been steamrolling past teams in the Copa, scoring an average of 9 goals per game in all of those 3 matches that they have played. Look at the difference in terms of the goal difference. Plus 26 right now for Kaya, plus 5 for CF Manila. Now we look into the personnel. Who's going to be playing into this game? Starting off with Kaya FC Iloilo, playing out a 4-3-3 formation. Quincy Camerad is unshakable in the middle of the sticks for Kaya. Backline is going to be built up by Diana from the left and Jan Meliza on the right, joined by Odi Menzi and Akito Saito in the middle. Ricky Sendra is going to be the holding midfielder for Kaya, while Justin and Mark Paz will be the central midfield for Kaya FC Iloilo. Up front, Eric Giganto and Daizo Horikoshi will be supplying from the wings, while the returning Harvey Gayoso returns to the starting lineups for Kaya FC Iloilo. Now we take a look into the starters for CF Manila, a defensive lineup that Coach Hernani Regis will be playing out here against the two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions. A 5-4-1 formation with Almario, Marfiga, Barsanilla rather, and Ali building up the back. Tolentino, Trota, and Japeth making the midfield together with Friends or Semilia and Segaya, and then up front is Mohammad Al-Muhili. Al-Muhili now tied with Patrick Grog with 2 goals each for CF Manila in the Copa Paulino Alcantara campaign, but their hands are going to be full against AFC Champions League bound Kaya FC Iloilo. We thank you all for watching this stream provided to you by the Philippines Football League. Make sure to follow all the socials of the Philippines Football League at We Are PFL. We are available on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm also sure we have TikTok. You could also visit the official website of the Copa Paulino Alcantara or the Philippines Football League at pfl.org.ph for updates on the competition. So, the stage is set for tonight. Top of the table clash, Kaya FC Iloilo against CF Manila in your Group A matchup of the 2023 Copa Paulino Alcantara. We will be back in a few minutes. top two teams in Group A, and this is going to be exciting. Welcome once again to the historic Rizal Memorial Stadium for the second match of your Sunday doubleheader between Kaya FC-Iloilo and CF Manila. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy this matchup that we have in our hands. Two teams that we are looking at in terms of the favorites, we could say. In terms of making it to the knockout stages, of course. Kaya FC-Iloilo, known to be bound to go to the AFC Champions League, but this youthful side of CF Manila, you would expect that they're going to put up a fight against the two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions. Ahead of this matchup, Coach Colum of Kaya FC-Iloilo said that they're going to do the same approach that they have done over the last 3 games, sitting out the team captain Arboleda in replacement of Odi Menzi now at the back. Our officials for this match, Mick John Pineda, assisted by Paul Galicia and Hussein Magusara. Fourth official will be Samuel Mendoza, and our match commissioner is Maja Paula Año. Very interesting matchup that we have out here, and it's going to be a battle of the midfield of Kaya against the defense of CF Manila. But talking about midfield of Kaya FC-Iloilo, we're going to take a look into the player to watch for Kaya FC. It's very interesting to see Justin Baz playing that midfield role, and he's going to be the player to look into in this match. 2 goals already in the opening match, and he's going to be the one to control the midfield for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Then on the other side with CF Manila, Mohammad Adhil Al-Muhili is the one to look out for. With 2 goals already in the competition, looking to add more to his tally, looking to bring CF Manila, like what I said on your screens, Justin Bass to control that midfield for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Then manning up front for CF Manila will be player number 19, Muhammad Adhil Al-Mukhili. Tied with Patrick Grog with 2 goals so far in the competition. Standout from the De La Salle University Green Archers are expected, or is expected, to produce some magic against a tough, very tough opposition. And here we go for the second match of your Sunday doubleheader. CF Manila starts the play from right to left, looking to be on the defensive against Kaya FC-Iloilo, who's been scoring relentlessly in the entire Copa Paulino Alcantara campaign. As we talk about that, Eric Giganto right away after an interception goes for the counterattack, but sadly nobody is on the left side to support him. Ball's going to go back to CF Manila. Pinheiro takes it back. Kaya with the interception. Spreads it to the left side for Daiso Horikoshi. 2 players inside the box asking for it, but they're going to take their time. They know how to control the ball, and even Janjan Meliza is going to be joining the defensive line for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Long ball forward, looking for Marvin Cindiano up front, but that is going to go out for a throw-in in favor of CF Manila. Quite a surprising position right now for Janjan Meliza of Kaya. Usually the midfielder or winger for Kaya, now playing that left back role. We could expect that he's going to be playing a little bit of a wing back role for Kaya. So free kick for CF Manila. Sending it forward, looking right away for player number 86, Segaya, but that is thwarted by Kaya. Harvey Gayoso couldn't get the ball, but here comes Kaya with Daiso Horikoshi on the left side, sending it inside the box. But Eric Giganto is just far from that ball, allowing Lance Bencio to gather it. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa ating live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Maraming salamat sa pagsuporta sa ating Copa Paulino Alcantara. Wag niyo pong kakalimutan na i-share ang ating mga live stream para mas marami pang makapanood ng ating laro at mas marami pang makaalam na buhay ang football scene dito sa Pilipinas. Marvin Sandiano ibabalik kay Odi Menzi. The patience of Kaya FC-Iloilo to swing the ball from right to left para makahanap ng bola, para makahanap ng tsansa. Odi Menzi, binigay dito kay Diano. Diano naghahanap ng papasaan, ibabalik sa likod kay Odi Menzi. Through ball, papunta kay Eric Giganto. Binaba para kay Marvin Sandiano. Diano, ibibigay ang bola kay Justin Baas. Great through ball, papunta dito kay Eric Giganto. Giganto ngayon na may dala ng bola. Lalabas ang bola para sa corner ng Kaya FC-Iloilo. Or goal kick daw, sabi ng ating first referee. Konting miscommunication between our referees in that call. Assistant referee signaled for a corner pero ibinigay dito ang goal kick para sa CF Manila. Bencio, of course, the key goalkeeper for CF Manila, helping them out in this campaign of the Copa Paulino Alcantara. Throw in for CF Manila, intercepted by Kaya. Here's Kaya now with Mark Swainston. Binigay dito kay Eric Giganto on the right side. Giganto with a curling ball looking for Harvey Gayoso. Mababalik ang bola para kay Eric Giganto who sends it over to the left side. Hinahanap niya dito si Daiso Horikoshi. Horikoshi couldn't keep it in play. At babalik ang bola para sa CF Manila. Ball goes out. Tolentino couldn't keep it in play. Throw in for Kaya, who goes right away on the offensive. Ricky Sendra takes it back. And Odi Menzi will switch the play to Marvin Sandiano on the right. Eric Giganto, babalik dito kay Diano with the curling ball inside the box. What a lovely ball. But Mark Swainston couldn't get it on target, but they win a corner. Tingnan natin ulit, Marvin Sandiano with a great ball inside the box. Almario was there to cover. First shot on target for Kaya. This is going to be dangerous. If Kaya gets a goal here, that will get the engine running for the AFC Champions League bound side. Great delivery inside the box, but what a save from Bencio. Called into action is the goalkeeper. And punching it out for another corner. Let's see this play again. Finds the head of Baas, if we're not mistaken. So second shot on target, second rather, corner for Kaya. Taking it short inside the box. But the delivery is there. It's just that Ricky Sendra was not alert to the possibility. Bencio, first real test, came in real quick for Kaya. Block, and it goes back to the goalkeeper. Bencio sending everyone forward for CF Manila. We were able to talk to Coach Nani ahead of the match, looking to utilize a very flexible 5-4-1 formation for CF Manila, which would also transition into a 4-1-2-3 in terms of attack. So far, they are on the back foot, with Kaya playing possession in their advantage and just swinging the ball from left to right, right to left, back to front. Here they go once more. Swainston, ibababa ang bola for Janjan Meliza. Ricky Sendra, ball goes out. Babalik ang bola dito kay Odi Menzi, who's wearing the captain's armband, and rightfully so, one of the veteran players of Kaya FC-Iloilo. Great header inside the box. Babalik ang bola for, I think that was, that was Swainston who missed the shot. Point blank range, but couldn't get it on target for Mark Swainston. Going back to Odi Menzi. Has been part of the Kaya FC program for quite some time. Climbed up the ladder in terms of grassroots football with Kaya FC Academy. Made his mark in the club. Also the first one to score AFC Champions League goal for Kaya in their preliminary rounds. The only one who scored a goal to allow them to progress to the group stages. Justin Baas couldn't find Eric Giganto. Lalabas ang bola. Samilia couldn't control the ball. Babalik ang bola ngayon para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo. Marvin Sendiano dadalhin dito sa labas para kay Odi Menzi. We have Akito Saito. To the left side for Janjan Meliza, sends a long ball forward looking for Mark Swainston. Couldn't control it, and Bencho is alert to the possibility once more. Clearance for CF Manila. So far, Kaya has been knocking on the doors. Daiso Horikoshi with the back heel towards Janjan Meliza, who's running down the wings. Just couldn't get it on target for that cross towards Eric Giganto on the right side. This is where Janjan Meliza is going to flourish. That wing back role for Janjan Meliza is going to be crucial for Kaya, and how he's going to handle the pressure down the wings, and how he's going to go back in defense on time. Odi Menzi ngayon magdadala ng bola para sa Kaya. Here's Daiso threading the middle, straight to the gloves of Bencho once more. Daiso Horikoshi, the Kanagawa speedster, tried to hit the ball on target. It is on target, but straight to the gloves of Bencho. Ngayon, Almohili, not a great first touch for Almohili. Pero babalik ang bola dito sa CF Manila as they thread the ball to the middle. Janjan Meliza send the ball forward to his former FEU teammate Eric Giganto. Great read from Mahmoud Ali to head the ball out in expense of a corner. Third one for Kaya FC. Tito Pau, thank you so much for watching. Paulo is Sebastian, diba? Kalimutan pa yung apelyido. And we'll have a corner inside the box. Header in, and it's a goal for Kaya. Ricky Sendra once more. The target man in the middle of that pack. Ricky Sendra scores his third goal Can we finally call him Ricky El Pistolero with that celebration? Let's take a look at the corner once more from Giganto. What a great goal that is from Ricky Sendra. And Kaya FC-Iloilo are now on the books for this game against CF Manila. David Abella, shout out all the way from Roma, Italia. And Kaya FC are now going to go for full-on offensive after getting that goal in the 12th minute. Daiso Horikoshi couldn't get to the ball. CF Manila wins it back. Tolentino, that's Pinheiro. Foul is called against Kaya. Pinheiro has been tackled. Strong knock on player number 22. Now their team captain Barsanilla starts the play from the back. CF Manila looking to be a little bit more on the offensive side, but Kaya FC-Iloilo wins the ball back. And they're going to start the play from the back once again. Justin Baas orchestrating that midfield for the two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions. Ricky Sendra, the goal scorer. Babalik dito kay Odi Menzi. Calming things down for Kaya. Now sending it forward, looking for Daiso Horikoshi. It was headed out by Almario. Here's Odi Menzi once again on the ball. Odi Menzi, hahanap ng papasahan. Nakita rito si Ricky Sendra. Great 1-2. Papunta rito kay Giganto. Giganto inside the box for Justin Baas. Not a great first touch. Justin Baas controls it. Giganto with a strike. Blocked. Pero Daiso Horikoshi wins possession for Kaya. Ibabalik dito kay Ricky Sendra. Threading it to the middle. And Ricky Sendra with a strike. Just a bit over the bar for his brace. Tingnan natin ulit. Ricky Sendra with a great dribble past two players but just couldn't get it down. So far, Kaya has been threatening that goal mouth 6 times already in this game. Now Bencho with the goal kick. Papunta rito sa likod. Justin Baas ngayon ang magdadala. Just flicking it towards the path of Giganto, who now gets it to Gayoso, to the middle. Left it for Baas. Great 1-2, but Mark Swainson's pass was recognized by Justin Baas. It was just not on time for that pass. But great movement for Kaya FC-Iloilo in the early proceedings of the match. Bencho with a clearance from the back. Almario couldn't head it to one of his teammates. Lalabas ang bola ngayon for Kaya. Kaya, they've been comfortable in terms of possession over the last 3 games, including this game. They know how to pass the ball, know how to spread it to their teammates just like that. And Baas inside the box looking for somebody up front. Makukuha ulit ng CF Manila ang bola, but Diano is there. Gayoso tried to head it to one of his teammates. Ricky Sendra looking for Justin Baas. Baas missed the shot. And babalik ang bola with CF Manila. Great pressure from Kaya out here with the interception. Now is Kaya. Diano sends it inside. Swainston just couldn't get to the ball. Pero may chance pa ulit dito para sa Kaya. Janjan Meliza to Daiso Horikoshi on the left side. Daizo looking for openings. Babalik dito kay Janjan Meliza. Now we have Diano dito sa kanan. Babalik para kay Odi Menzi. Akito Saito with the long ball forward, headed out. Babalik ang bola kay Akito Saito. Odi Menzi with the long ball forward for Swainston, pero makukuha ng depensa ng CF Manila. CF Manila now trying to go for the counter, pero there is a foul for Kaya. Pinheiro was taken down once again. Jemerson Amita, shout out to the Amita family. Producers of quality football players all the way from Mako. Long ball forward once again. Daizo Horikoshi with a header. Couldn't keep it in play. Babalik ang bola ngayon para sa CF Manila. Almario. Ano ba yun? Peke ba yun? O sadyang madulas yung bola? Peke lang daw. Ref, peke lang daw. Bigay na muna natin. Take 2 for Almario. Nalabas na ang bola para sa Kaya. Blocked by Trota. CF Manila with a rare possession, a rare opportunity for them to play with the ball and spread it out wide. Long ball, papunta dito kay Semilia, but he's offside. Clear as day for that offside call. Nico Bartolata, Santiago, shoutout kay Joel Bones. Erico De Vera, let's go. Lizander Solito. Plenty of viewers, close to 360 viewers on Facebook alone. Diano ngayon na magdadala ng bola para sa Kaya. Great read ng depensa. Balls with Giganto, and Bencio saves it. Direct to the gloves of the goalkeeper is that shot from Eric Giganto. Lord Paulo Gaudite, shout out sa'yo. The one and only LPG. After this weekend, we're going to have one more weekend of exciting Copa Paulino Alcantara action before we head into the FIFA International break. Bago yan, Diano with a pass inside the box. Clearance for the team captain in Barsanilla. Makukuha ulit ng Kaya. Odi Menzi. Lalabas ang bola para sa throw-in. As the Philippines take an international break, the Azkals are going to be back in town September 12th with a match-up against Afghanistan in an international friendly. But before that, they're going to be playing Chinese Taipei as well. I think that's going to be an away game. But we hope magsipuntaan kayo sa Rizal Memorial Stadium for that matchup. And the Filipinas are also in town for their training camp, preparing for the Asian Games. And then the Champions League is going to be in town for Kaya FC-Iloilo. It's on the 19th of September. The AFC Cup campaigns, home games for Cebu and for Stallion. Free kick from Pinheiro. Nobody up front. Nobody to pick out the pass. So babalik ang bola with Kaya. Odi Menzi ngayon. Bibigay dito kay Saito. Mark Swainston. Babalik ang bola para kay Meliza. Switches the play once again to Odi Menzi dito sa gitna. Long ball forward. Finding that open man in Daizo Horikoshi up front. Daizo threading the wings. Gets it across, headed away. Makukuha ba ni Jan ang bola? Makukuha ng CF Manila ang bola. Can Almuhili get to the ball? Question answered. He didn't chase it anymore. Ball goes out for a throw-in. 22 minutes into this game. 12-minute goal for Ricky El Pistolero Sendra to add to his tally. I think he's already in his third goal so far in the competition. Or check that, he's already on his fourth goal of the competition. Earlier he's tied with Daizo Horikoshi and Abusi with 3 goals for Kaya. Bencho ngayon, naghahanap ng papasahan sa harapan. Semillan, di lang nakuha yung header. Babalik ngayon ang bola para sa Kaya. JP Laganzua de la Paz. Watching from Montalban, Rizal. Sana hindi masyadong maulan dyan. Saito ngayon na magdadala ng bola para sa Kaya. Jan Meliza dito sa kaliwa. Bibigay kay Daizo Horikoshi. Horikoshi ulit ang magdadala ng bola. Horikoshi down the byline. Couldn't get it across. Sendra couldn't get there on time. Lalabas ulit ang bola. They are gonna take it all the way back to Quincy Camerado on goal. Kay Altamia, Jill Irish, and Jen. Shout out daw sa inyo, sabi ni David Abella. Kay Altamia, who's present in the building. Saan tayo kakain mamaya? Kevin Victorino, shout out to you as well. Diba? Nanood ka na nga lang ng football, na-shout out ka pa. Ito lang yan sa Copa Paulino Alcantara. Pero sana kapag nagpa-shoutout may pahabol na ano, no? Padulas. Joke lang. Para sa enjoyment ng lahat to. Corner ngayon para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo. That's corner number 4. Short one. Daizo Horikoshi faking it. Sending it inside. Headed away. Bola para kay Justin Bass. Bass with a fake. Passing it to the left side. But there is a block, and it's counter-attack time for CF Manila. Babe Mike Shawarma na naman. Yun na naman yung kinain ko kanini. Iba naman, ibang kain na naman, Dave. CF Manila ngayon na magdadala ng bola. Being pressured by Kaya down that right side. Joshua Guba. Oh, shoutout sa'yo, di ba? Hinamon mo pa ako. Shoutout mo nga ako. Ayan, shoutout na sa'yo. Yan nagagalit. Shoutout naman tayo. Jan Meliza. Makukuha ngayon ng CF Manila ang bola pero walang mapapasahan. At ngayon, Marvin Santiano. Daizo Horikoshi ulit dito sa kaliwa. Daizo maghahanap ng papasahan. Long ball inside. Makukuha ba ni Justin Baas? Baas. Di ko alam kung shot or pasa. But babalik ang bola ngayon sa Kaya. Odi Menzi will control the ball. Mel J. Ovires. Tsaka si JJ Jacob. Dan Lawrence Jabore, high blood meds for dessert. Pagkatapos magpares, ang kasunod katapres. Kaya ngayon, Mark Swainston with the shot. I think there's a touch. No, there isn't. So it's gonna be a goal kick for CF Manila. Sana all shoutout Julius Galvez Tayopon. O ayan, may shoutout ka na. Halfway point of the first half. Kaya still in the lead by just a goal. But so far, this has been the slowest for Kaya in terms of scoring goals. as early as 20 or 25 minutes of the game, Kaya have been leading for like 2 or 3 goals already. But against CF Manila, isa pa lang ang nai-score nila. Sa Lahit, Espinosa Paul. Shout out from Tangob City Football Club. Morrison Adonis Monte. Shout out to Edmar Adonis. Ba't wala ka ngayon? O, ba't wala ka daw ngayon? Long ball ulit galing sa likod. Babalik ang bola para sa Kaya pero makukuha ni Almuhili. Almuhili all alone. Naghahanap ng kakampi. Still with Almuhili. Babalik ang bola sa likod. And sends it forward for Semilia with a great control. Almuhili against 3 players in yellow. Makukuha ng Kaya ang bola but there is a foul called against Kaya FC-Iloilo. Hindi ko alam kung naririnig nila ako pero banggitin na rin natin. Present in the building are our U23 squad. And one of the players formerly from Far Eastern University who's plying his trade now abroad in Pocholo Bugas as well as Cajamirul. Yan, yung mga future stars ng ating Philippine Ascals. Daiso Rikoshi ngayon, mag-ahanap ng papasahan dito sa kanan. Eric Giganto inside the box. 2 targets there in Baas and Swainston. Pero makukuha ng depensa ng CF Manila. Janjan Melisa naman ngayon ang hahanap ng pasa. Papunta rito kay Eric Giganto. Leaves it, now controls it. Ball's going out. Throw in favor of Kaya. Diano. Miscommunication between Baas and Diano pero bola pa rin ang Kaya. Medyo nagkalituhan yung dalawang teammates doon. Here we go with another throw in. Makukuha na naman ng CF Manila. Interception. Gayoso with a strike blocked by the defense. Babalik ang bola kay Gayoso. Another strike. Sending it high, wide, over the bar. Former Ateneo de Manila University King Eagle. Multiple championships during his time with Ateneo. Bensyo ngayon. Long ball forward. Makukuha ni Saito. Babalik ang bola sa CF Manila. Diano with the header out. Sendra with the insurance clearance. And Diano brings it down for Baas. Now Baas to Odimenzi. Conrad Chris Taduan. Shout out to Tondo FC. Kay Edmar Adonis din daw. Yan. Yung iba baka hindi ko na mabasa kasi nadadaan-daanan lang. So pagpasensyaan nyo na. Almuhili ngayon on the turn against Odimenzi, asking for a foul and they get a foul. Palagpas na dapat si Almuhili doon but there is a foul called against the team captain Odimenzi. Barsanilla to take, or rather just to organize the defense. Pinheiro to take this free kick for CF Manila. Long ball forward. Makukuha ulit ng depensa or ng goalkeeper. But a missed control. Now Eric Giganto is on the run para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo. Giganto threading the ball towards the path of the Kanagawa speedster Daiso Rikoshi, who sends it inside the box. 2 players in yellow missing the touch. Harvey Gayoso to chase, keeps it in play but nobody there. At babalik ngayon ng bola para sa CF Manila. Almuhili goes down. Sendra wins the ball for Kaya, who sends it to the middle for Justin Baas. Baas, ball inside the box for Mark Swainston. Swainston ulit. Mailalabas na ni Barsanilla ang bola. Quincy Camerad enjoying a hot cup of tea sa likod dahil wala pang umaatake sa kanyang goal mouth. Kaya, almost everybody in yellow inside the half of CF Manila. Daizo Horikoshi ngayon dito kay Justin Baas. Chips it over to Gayoso. Just couldn't get the second touch for the shot. Bencho alert to the possibility on the other hand. Almost 13 minutes remaining in this first half. So far, Kaya just controlling possession. But couldn't find those open spaces as CF Manila has closed it down real good. Except for that first goal from Ricky Sendra. Here's Daiso Horikoshi. 1-2 passing with Baas. Nobody in the middle. Eric Giganto could not fire in across, but they win a throw in. Gayoso lobs it to Giganto. Giganto, foul is called against the player number 9. Interestingly enough, Kaya has been on the losing end in terms of fouls. 5 fouls so far for Kaya. Or 6 rather, none so far for CF Manila. So far, Hernani Reyes' boys are stepping up to the challenge. As what they've mentioned, this is a big challenge going up against an AFC Champions League bound side to defend top of the spot for Group A. So far, they're trailing by 1-0. Ball is going to go out in favor of CF Manila, giving us some time to give a shout out to the Swainston family watching all the way from Hong Kong. Thank you so much, Madam Marcella Swainston, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry po if, you know. But Marcella Swainston, shout out for watching. Thank you. Odimenzi fakes it. Almohili gets the ball. Fearless Almohili gets the ball, but he's shaken. Almohili is shaken. Semilia sends it over. Nobody up front. Ball is out for a throw-in. Almohili needs to get some attention real quick. He's shaken after that. Almohili was on the receiving end of, it was not a high boot, but in the process, it was kind of high as they're battling for the ball. Pero play goes on for CF Manila. A strike from distance from Tolentino. And that is the first real threat coming from CF Manila. They have their first shot on target. Will it be the start of something new for CF Manila? Gayoso. Baas dancing and prancing. Ball is out. Goal kick for CF Manila. So good thing Almohili is good. No problem whatsoever. Pero medyo ano yun medyo nakaka-bother na makita yung si Almohili kanina. He gets to the ball, naipasa niya, but yung second motion niya na may sinipa pa siya, I think he's just kicking out the inner demons in him para okay na ulit siya. So Kaya ngayon na magdadala ng bola. Eric Giganto couldn't get there on time. Ayan, parami na ng parami ang ating viewers ulit. Marvin Angeles, thank you so much for watching. Paul Vincent Mapula and Kim Delavin. Dan Lawrence Yabore, Hiro J. Panyi, and Todo Mikio. Baas to Swainston. Try to get it back to Baas. Makukuha ngayon ng CF Manila. Clearance for CF Manila. Odi Menzi ang magdadala ng bola para sa Kaya. 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Kaya having a hard time getting that second goal to get them going. Mark Swainston, mabibigay niya dito kay Gayoso. Gayoso to Baas, who takes a strike but gets it straight to the goalkeeper as well. Gayoso giving the pressure. Ben shot taking the ball out. Akito Saito pressured on by two players in black. But there is going to be a foul called against Almohili. First foul for CF Manila in this entire game. Sean Tarobal, shout out. Dati kong player yan, thank you. Diano. Babalik ulit sa likod with Ricky Sendra. Sendra goes down. Foul against Pinheiro. And John Pineda giving his warning to Pinheiro. That's going to be the last of it for sure. Another one like that, he may earn himself a card. Now, here's the play. Janjan Miliza from distance, blocked by Ali. Lalabas ulit ang bola for another corner for Kaya FC-Iloilo. It's their 5th corner of the match. Lucero Football Club Incorporated from Hamindan Capiz. Shout out po sa inyo dyan. As well as Matthew Dagman. Here is the corner. Inside the box towards the far post. Looking for Sendra once again. Pero hindi makikita doon. Babalik ang bola with Eric Giganto. Diano is offside on that, so he's not going to get to the ball. CF Manila now threading this left side. Clearing the ball out. Almohili takes it back. Ali babalik dito kay Bencio. Marfiga. Ngayon naman, itong si Almario. Malalabas ang bola para ulit sa CF Manila. About 5 minutes remaining. So far, so good. If you're CF Manila, you're gonna like what you're seeing so far. Against a formidable side in Kaya FC-Iloilo, a Champions League bound team, nonetheless. And just keeping them to a goal to nil in the first 40 minutes of the match. 5-4-1 formation is working so far for Coach Hernani Regis and CF Manila. Giganto to the right side for Diano. Still with Diano, fakes it, now sends it inside the box. There is a deflection from a defender of CF Manila, so we'll have another corner. Corner taken quickly. Janjan Miliza to Daizo Horikoshi. Daizo Horikoshi inside the box. Makukuha ni Marfiga. Babalik ang bola kay Swainston. Ibibigay naman ni Swainston kay Miliza inside the box for Sendra, who's been the target man of all those crosses inside the box. Saito called into action. Makukuha ni Almohili, who's covered by 4 players in yellow. Foul is called against Almohili. A strong tackle on Mark Swainston. Taking it quickly is Kaya in terms of the free kick. Giganto, maghahanap ng papasahan dito sa kanan with Gayoso. Gayoso couldn't get it across. Babalik ang bola kay Giganto with a strike. Blocked again by the defense. May stopper dun sa butas ng goal ng CF Manila, which is preventing Kaya to pull away after scoring that first goal in the 12th minute. Tango Archer. Shout out to Coach Hernani Regis from Justin Rain Tangonan. Diba? Napakasayang. Corner taken short. Daiso Horikoshi to Melisa inside the box. Headed away by Barsanilla. Only as far as Odimenzi to the other team captain. Foul is called against CF Manila as there is a contact. And it's a dangerous spot to concede a free kick. So Kaya with a free kick. Designated free kick taker, Janjan Melisa, and even Daiso Horikoshi is there. A couple of options for Kaya FC-Iloilo. So Janjan Melisa ngayon, mukhang siyang susubok. Daiso Horikoshi takes it straight to the wall. Babalik Daiso inside the box for Swainston. Swainston to Gayoso. Cleared out by the defense only as far as Almuhili, who's covered by 4 players in yellow. Great pressure being put on right now by Kaya. Ricky Sendra with the cross inside the box. And what a header that is from King Eagle himself. Rising to the occasion is Harvey Gayoso. Let's take a look once more after the interception. Kaya positions themselves. Ricky Sendra with the cross. And all that's left to do for Harvey Gayoso was to fly high like an eagle, as he is a King Eagle, and scores second goal of the match for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Not even the goalkeeper had the chance to react after that cross. And it's 2-0 in favor of Kaya FC-Iloilo. Restart for CF Manila, who's now asking themselves, what do we need to do just to pull one back against these players? They tried to send it forward right away, but Janjan Melisa is there to cover. So babalik ang bola with Quincy Camerad and Kaya for the goal kick. We'll have 1 minute of additional time in the first half. Speaks in volume of how much action we've had and not much of the stoppage. Now here we go once again for Kaya. Daiso Horikoshi frees up Justin Baaz on the left. Pero lalabas ang bola for a throw-in. They want to take it quick. Send it to Janjan Melisa. Ricky Sendra ngayon. Babalik na dito kay Janjan. Being pressured by Almuhili. And Almuhili, can he take everybody on his own? It's Ricky Sendra with a solid tackle. But the referee says, play on. The only question there is, did Sendra extended his arm, or was that just the brute force of the Argentinian? Cross inside the box for Bencho to take. Bencho, and there it is. Bencho let it go. And Daiso Horikoshi punishes them for the third goal of the match for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Let's take a look at that again. High looping ball from Justin Baaz. Bencho misread that and slipped the ball. Daiso Horikoshi was all alone for the taking of that ball. Now tied with Ricky Sendra with 4 goals in the competition as we go into halftime. The two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions Kaya FC-Iloilo will go into the dressing room with 3 goals to their side. CF Manila What can Almohili do and the rest of CF Manila to get back into this game as they try to hold on to the top spot? Analysis, stats, and highlights as we go back. But for now, let's take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes. This is your Copa Paulino Alcantara. Keep the legacy. Halftime at the Rizal Memorial Stadium. It's 3-0 in favor of the two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions Kaya FC-Iloilo against CF Manila, who's currently looking for openings and chances to get into the goal. But so far, Kaya FC-Iloilo has been composed from the back and relentless in attack as we take a look at some of the highlights of the first half. Great action from the start. Kaya imposing their wills since the opening whistle. Mark Swainston has been in the thick of the action. So as the other the midfielders for Kaya. But it has been Ricky Sendra who's the difference in the 12th minute for Kaya. Janjan Meliza's corner kick was on point, finding Ricky Sendra. Bencho got a touch, but the header was too powerful from the Argentinian who scored the opener in the 12th minute. He had a couple of chances on his own as well, but they keep on asking, keep on knocking the doors. Giganto joining the party as well, but couldn't get the goal. And here, Ricky Sendra, after a goal, gives an assist to the high-flying Harvey Gayoso for their second goal. Then quickly, after a mistake from Bencho, Daiso Horikoshi is there to convert his fourth goal of the tournament. So far, it's been all Kaya in terms of stats. 14 shots on goal, 8 on target, 3 of them making it into the back of the net, while CF Manila only have a shot on their own. But that shot is on target as well. Corner counts have been rising for Kaya with 6. Physicality as well from the boys in yellow with 6 fouls. 4 on the other side for CF Manila. Still have 45 minutes left in this game. Will we get late drama as we go down and count the minutes? Just a few moments before we begin the second half. Again, want to show our appreciation to all our fans who has been following the Copa Paulino Alcantara since day one. Few shout-outs to Jade Nuay of Zamboanguita Football Club supporting Kaya FC. Henk Camerad supporting Quincy as well. John Blair Pozon. So again, thank you all for watching this Sunday doubleheader of the Copa Paulino Alcantara. And we'll take a break. And when we come back, it's second half action in Group B, or Group A rather, of your Copa Paulino Alcantara 2023. Keep the legacy. The referees are ready. Players are done with their halftime refreshments. Sana kayo din, ng mga nanonood, nakakuha na kayo ng kung anumang hapunan nyo ngayong gabi. Kung sino mang may ulam na sinigang, na buto-buto, na may mainit-init na kanin, pakidala na lang dito sa Rizal Stadium. O kaya kung sino mang may lechon o kaya lechong paksiw, kasi yun yung ulam ko kaninang tanghali, pakidala rin dito sa RMS. Diba? Pero sana nag-enjoy kayo sa kanya-kanya nyong tahanan. At yung mga nandito rin sa stadium, I'm sure marami dito sa mga nanonood sa atin sa stadium with their mobile phones are also watching this game on their phones to hear the commentary, to hear the analysis. So thank you so much for showing much interest in the broadcast. Shout out to my former coach, Johnny Versaldevar, o di ba? Coach, kita tayo minsan. Charles Ledesma, Cyril South of Tuloy FC, Pinky Gayoso. Yes, coach. O, di ba? Coach Johnny Versaldevar. Dito na po ako, big boy na po ako, coach. Sobrang big na nga, hindi na nga makagalaw ng maayos pag naglalaro eh. We have a couple of substitutions, by the way, for CF Manila. Tyke Sanchez is going to check in, as well as Jose Luis Alon. By the looks of it, they're going to be replacing the midfield of CF Manila. Kickoff for Kaya FC-Iloilo in the second half of your Group A encounter. Top of the table clash. So far, Kaya FC-Iloilo commanding the game with 3 goals to their name. If this standing remains until the end of the match, Kaya FC overtakes CF Manila at the top of the group with 12 points. And CF Manila will conclude their Group A journey with 10 points. Simone Rota comes in for Kaya, as well as Fitch Arboleda. So Semilia checks out for CF Manila. Checking the other player who checked out for them. Ball is out for CF Manila's throw-in. I think Prince Egaya has been replaced as well. Arboleda couldn't keep it in play. Ball goes out in favor of CF Manila. Here comes Kaya. Halftime substitutions are Fitch Arboleda, Simone Rota, and Nano Amita. Giganto has been replaced. Melisa has been replaced as well. Rota with the long ball forward, looking for Fitch on the left side. Fitch cuts in. Blocked by Tolentino. Cross from Angeles. Scramble inside the box. Bola babalik sa Kaya FC with a corner. Maru also checks in. So 4 players at the half coming in for Kaya. So it looks like Swainson has been replaced as well. Enrique Sendra. Here's the corner inside the box. Diano couldn't get his head right to it, and CF Manila goes for the counter attack headed by Rota, but the ball goes out. Through ball for Harvey Gayoso. Gayoso couldn't get a touch to the ball, and it's out for a goal kick. Yun, kumpleto na yung substitutions natin. Recap para sa mga late dumating. Swainston, Giganto, Melisa, Sendra out for Kaya. Comes in are Marvin Angeles, Nano Amita, Fitch Arboleda, and Simone Rota. Sa kabila, Lumabas si Frank Semilia at si Prince Segaya. Pinalitan ni Tyke Sanchez and ni Jose Luis Alon. Kaya ulit ang magdadala ng bola. Odi Menzi, binigay dito kay Akito Saito. Simo. Pasa dito papunta kay Maru. Arboleda hindi makakakuha ng bola. Pero may block. Makukuha na ngayon ni Fitch Arboleda kontra Almario. Pero lalabas ang bola para sa goal kick. Shoutout din sa isa ko pang teammate dati na si Benzi Villanueva of Don Bosco Garelli. Goal kick for Bencio. Sends it forward. Simon Erota with the header out. Daiso Horikoshi brings it down for Arboleda. Nobody up front for Kaya. Ngayon makukuha ng CF Manila pero babalik sa Kaya. Nano Amita with the ball. Threading the middle is Nano Amita. Sends it to the right side. Great pass for Diano. Lalabas ang bola para sa CF Manila. Makukuha nila yon at i-clear for a throw-in. Inside the box again for CF Manila. Shouts for handball. Nothing given. Ball to hand mukha ang naging call ng ating referee. Pero babalik ang bola para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo with Marvin Diano on the right side. Bibigay niya kay Angeles pero makukuha ngayon ng CF Manila. CF Manila on the run with Pinheiro on the left side. Pinheiro makikita dito si Almohili covered by Akito Saito. The battle of the defender and the attacker. Kaya FC emerges as the victor with Saito covering Almohili, and great show of sportsmanship between two players recognizing the efforts of each other. Rota, binigay dito kay Amita. Great through ball para kay Baas. Pero gandang depensa rin ng CF Manila. Foul against Kaya. 7th foul of the match for Kaya. Francis Tangonan, shout out to Tangonan family. Okay na. Huwag ka na magalit sa amin. Gagalit na naman si Francis eh. Finlad na naman ako eh. Shout out to Tangonan family. Shout out to Tangonan family. Shout out to Tangonan family. Jemerson Amita, shout out po kay Nano Amita at sa family niya. Ayan, thank you po. Huwag kayo magagalit. Hindi naman natin nababasa lahat ng comments. Pero okay lang, love naman namin kayong lahat. High boot. Ang itatawag, foul for CF Manila. Simon Erota ngayon ang magdadala ng bola para sa Kaya. Pinigay dito kay Odi Menzi, who's still wearing the captain's armband. Long ball forward, hinahanap dito si Harvey Gayoso. Mailalabas pero mapupunta kay Diano ang bola. Diano to Amita. Babalik dito kay Menzi. 1-2 pero makukuha ulit ng depensa ng Kaya or ng CF Manila. Arboleda is alert to the possibility. Almohili was just a bit slow for the run pero they're putting on the pressure here. CF Manila are smelling blood. Can they pounce on it? So far, Kaya FC-Iloilo has been composing themselves despite a little bit of turbulence in the back. Saito to Amita. Amita goes to Diano up front. Diano to Gayoso. Gayoso leaves it and it's offside. Akari Adrian watching from Davao City. Ayan. good thing yung panahon umayon ngayong araw, ano. Hindi ganong kalakasan ng ulan, paambon-ambon lang. Di kagaya kahapon, galit na galit. Sa bagay, galit na galit din naman yung mga teams natin kahapon with FEU and Air Force. 2-2 draw, tapos yung second game, Mendiola and Tuloy, 4-4 draw. O, diba, lahat ng games kahapon, tabla. Great through pass, Marvin Angeles, munti ka na naman para sa Kaya. Bencho was quick to react. Bencho with a clearance, but being pressured on earlier by Gayoso. Odi Menzi, hahanapin dito si Marvin Sandiano sa kanan. Justin Baaz with acres of space to operate in the middle. Saito with a long ball forward to the other Japanese in Daizo Horikoshi. Daizo fakes it, takes it inside the box, headed away by Barsanilla, only as far as Horikoshi. Makukuha ngayon ng CF Manila with Piñero, ibabalik kay Almario, and Almario clears it out. Papunta nga lang dito kay Arboleda. 1-2. Daizo Horikoshi with a strike through the legs of the defender and through the legs of the goalkeeper. Second goal of the match, fifth of the competition for Daizo Horikoshi. Let's see the play again. Arboleda with the counterattack. Great 1-2 from Gayoso, and Daizo Horikoshi puts it through the legs of the defender for his second goal of the match in the 56th minute. So at the restart, Kaya 4, CF Manila 0. And they are on the offensive again, Kaya. Nano Amita takes a strike from distance. Oh, what a curler that is! From the smallest guy in the pitch to the top right corner. And capping it off with some samba dance from Amita. He looks up and curls that into the top right corner of the goal. Good friend of the broadcast, good supporter and follower of the Copa, and a great player he is. Nano Amita scores the fifth goal of the match for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Safe to say, floodgates have opened for the two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions, chasing their third trophy, and a trophy that could boost their morale for the upcoming AFC Champions League. Kaya FC-Iloilo are just so strong for their competition. They've done this so far in the last 3 games. They're doing it again in this game against CF Manila. Right away, they go for the attack again, pero hindi alert si Nano Amita dun sa chance na yon. Credit where it's due. CF Manila were holding on to a 1-0 gap earlier in the first half. Players that came from the Ascals Development Academy and the Ascals Development team in the past, headed by the former team captain of the Philippine Ascals, Stefan Schruck. But now, the floodgates have opened. It's wide open for Kaya. CF Manila looking for answers. Looking for just a jump starter of a goal that could help them out in this game. Saito ang magbababa ng bola para sa Kaya. Binigay dito kay Menzi, pero babalik kay Saito. Saito with the long ball again. This time looking for Fitch Arboleda on the left. Fitch with an easy control at first. Gives it to Daiso Horikoshi. Horikoshi will dance and prance. Gets past two players. Crossing it inside the box. Past two players. Diano couldn't get a touch to the ball. And now CF Manila will try to go for their own version of an attack. Pero makukuha lang agad ng Kaya. Harvey Gayoso sends the ball forward. Blocked by Marfiga. Saito with a header. Almohili wins it for CF Manila. Nano Amita. Binigay dito kay Harvey. 1-2 passing with Harvey Gayoso and Nano Amita. Daiso Horikoshi couldn't get the flicked on. Asking for handball, but a clearance has been made. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. I don't know what Coach Cullum has been saying to Kaya FC in their team meetings. But one thing is clear. Seems like a minimum of 5 goals are his requirement every game. And why wouldn't they? They're preparing for the biggest competition in Asia in terms of club football. And that's their second run in the Champions League. Had their debut during the pandemic. This time around, making it to the group stages as the champions of the Philippines Football League. Long ball ngayon, papunta dito kay Marvin Angeles. Marvin Angeles brings it down, takes a shot. Lalabas ang bola, but there is a deflection. And there is another corner for Kaya FC-Iloilo. It's going to be their 8th corner of the game. Daiso Horikoshi will take this corner, but Amita is waiting in the wings for a short one. Here's the delivery inside the box. Bencho couldn't punch it away. Diano couldn't get a touch either. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Shout out as well to Edgar Aban and former Ateneo de Manila University standout, Leo Makiling. Former ba or current? Leo, pakilinaw nga sa akin. May playing year ka pa ba? Just want to make sure. But Leo Makiling, shout out to one of Ateneo's promising midfielder and forward, we can say. Jaime Poderoso also watching. Luis Enrico Manabat. Shout out. Diyan ka na lang? O pa shout out ka pa? Sige, mamaya akong bahala sa'yo, direct. CF Manila won themselves a free kick after a handball from Kaya. So free kick for CF Manila. Header from Alon, but nobody there for him. Now Angeles takes it back to Quincy Camerad, who hasn't been tested that much aside from that first strike on goal from CF Manila. What a pass from Arboleda. Gayoso was looking for Daiso Horikoshi on the left side, but Daiso said, oops, wait, I'm offside. So hindi niya kinuha yung bola. Shout out to Glenn Casas, our commentator in the first match between Pilipinas Dragons and Cebu FC. Cebu winning comfortably against the young boys of Pilipinas Dragons. Kamusta kaya ang assessment ng crowd natin so far of our newest commentator, Glenn Casas. Ako, medyo goods. Goods naman yung commentator natin na yan eh. Stoppage in play muna ang itatawag as there is a foul on Kaya FC-Iloilo, but the player is down right now for CF Manila. He's grimacing in pain. I think this is Tolentino. Sakit nun. By the looks of it, parang ano eh. Nag-stiffen up yung muscle niya, yung calf niya. So I think that's just a case of cramps. So Pinheiro is going to be taken out temporarily as he's going to get some medical attention after that cramps. So while he's getting some medical attention, CF Manila will take this free kick. And while we're waiting for the free kick, shout out to Benji Palacio. Marfiga with the long ball forward. Almohili gets to the ball. Cleared out. Babalik ang bola sa Kaya with Harvey Gayoso. Gives it to Marvin Angeles. Now here's Fitch Arboleda on the left side. Arboleda turns. Gives it to Angeles. Angeles turns. The pirouetting Kaya FC-Iloilo trying to get past CF Manila. But Marfiga now clears the ball out. Rota with a strong challenge on Almohili. And we have a substitution out here for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Marvin Santiano is going to be replaced by Abu C. Coach Column. Curtis Column, rather. Sorry. Curtis Column going for more offensive play out here, bringing in another forward for Kaya. So Diano checks out to the applause of the Kaya FC fans inside the Rizal Memorial Stadium. Now we have CF Manila on the play. Almario will take the ball back. Cute ng kulot ni Almario, kamukha ni ano, ni sino ba to? David Luiz. Naga-bounce pa yung curls niya. Throw in for Kaya. Oops. Wait lang daw, sabi ng ating referee. Foul throw ang itinawag. Humihingi daw po ng tawad si Glenn Casas kanina. Hindi siya masyado makapag-shoutouts. Masyado daw siyang focus sa game. Okay lang yan. Next time, makukuha mo din. Basta wala pa si Francis Tangonan. Hindi kayo pa-flood yan. Joke lang. Francis Tangonan, shoutout to Montalban FC. O ayan. Baka i-flood mo ulit kami. Magalit ka na naman sa amin. Angeles, ibibigay ngayon kay Harvey Gayoso. Atake ngayon ng Kaya. Angeles, long ball. Hinahanap dito si Abu C, pero makukuha ng depensa. Tolentino with the clearance. And here's Kaya with Fitch Arboleda on the right wing. That's his favorite position since the start of the Copa Paulino Alcantara, and that's where he got his first 2 goals as well by firing a rocket from outside the box. Corner number 9 ngayon para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo. Here's the corner from Daiso Horikoshi, headed away by Mahmoud Ali. CF Manila couldn't get a touch to the ball. Babalik naman ngayon para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo. But Sanchez is pressurizing the defense. He wins the ball for Kaya. Simo controlling it from the back. Akito Saito. Menzi ngayon, ibibigay dito sa kanan para kay Fitch Arboleda. Through ball para kay Nano Amita. Amita, naghahanap ng papasahan sa loob. Short cross, makakukuha ni Bencio ang bola. Jonas Reyes, thank you so much for watching the game. Diba? Our friends in the media as well. Catching some Sunday night action in the Copa Paulino Alcantara. Nag-e-enjoy na nanonood ng football dahil bukas, Lunes na naman, trabaho na naman. That's enough football for the weekend to give us some refreshment. Dahil sa Horikoshi ngayon, dito kay Gayoso. Walang papasahan pero hahabulin ni Justin Baas. Pero lalabas ng bola para sa throw-in. Titigil muna ng ating referee ang game dahil si Piñero nasa pitch na naman with holding on to his legs. He's gonna be checked again by their physio. Kung gusto pang lumaban ni Piñero pero yung legs niya kailangan ng konting magic spray pa. Mabanggit ko lang from Coach Joniver Saldivar, Amaro Resort Futsal Cup happening on October 1st. So mga gusto maglaro ng futsal dyan, kontakin nyo lang si Coach Joniver as they're organizing a futsal competition. Babalik tayo sa action with Odi Menzi with a strike. They're asking for handball right now. Pero ibibigay ang handball para sa Kaya FC. Substitution for CF Manila. An expected one with Drexler Valencia coming in for Earl Japeth Piñero. So the day is done for Piñero. Hindi na kaya ng magic spray yung nararamdaman ni Piñero. So he checks out. And CF Manila looking for something to give them a chance. Daiso Horikoshi is called for offside here. Pangklase rin tong si Claire. Nanonood, nagtatrabaho lang kanina tong si Claire. Tapos ngayon nanonood na sa live stream natin. Shout out to Claire. No, one of the greatest, if not the greatest photographers dating liga. Siyempre sisip-sip tayo konti kasi meron tayong mga 2-3 shots dyan na hindi ko pa nakikitang nakapost, no? De joke lang. Goal kick ngayon para sa CF Manila. Almost at the halfway point of the second half. Kaya still with a commanding lead over CF Manila as they look to take top spot in Group A with a game to spare. Janelle Eliorando, shout out. Uwu. Uwu. Sorry. Hindi pala bagay. Pero shout out. Sabi kasi ni Janelle may uwu kasi sa dulo Yung binibigyan ng uwu. Napapa-uwu din ako Angeles, binigay dito kay Abu C. Great 1-2. Kaya again on the offensive. Pero alert ang depensa ng CF Manila. Kaya again. Harvey Gayoso sends a high looping ball looking for Amita. Foul will be called against Akito Saito. Look at the foul count right now for Kaya. The more offensive side are earning more fouls in this game with 12 fouls so far. Tolentino has been shaken, but he's back up to his feet. Glenn Lee, nagpapa-shoutout pa, nanonood na nga dito sa RMS. So, shoutout to Glenn Lee. Here's the free kick now for CF Manila. They take it short to their team captain, Barsanilla. Barsanilla sends it forward pero makukuha ni Justin Baas ang bola. Fitch Arboleda keeps it in play. Now Justin Baas will pass the ball forward for Nano Amita. Through ball now for Abu C. Abu C gets to the ball, but so is Barsanilla. Arboleda takes the ball with him and brings Trota down in the process. That's just nasty from Harvey Gayoso. Decking Jose Luis Alon with that fake. Another player is down for CF Manila. By the looks of it, that's Marfiga, I guess. Jovan Marfiga, standout of the De La Salle University Green Archers. We'll see if he's just going to get a medical attention or he's going to be replaced. CF Manila still have a couple of substitutions to make if they want to. So while we're waiting, sige nga Glenn, sigaw mo nga dyan. Glenda, sigaw mo nga kung kaya mo. So Bencho will now take the goal kick for CF Manila. Simone Rota with the clearance. Daiso Horikoshi with a quick pass towards the path of Abu C. Pero hindi aabot si Abu C. Almari will be asked to go back at ilabas din yung bola. O edi yung isang bola na lang inilabas niya. Gayoso with the clearance. Babalik ang bola kay Bencho. So, chance ulit para sa Kaya. Ito yung ankle break kanina ni Harvey Gayoso. Meke lang. Iniwanan bigla eh. Quincy Camerad spreads it out wide para kay Arboleda. Grabe yung ankle break na yun ni Harvey. Nag-Alarendon Labador, iniwan pati pamilya. Kaya with Abu C. Abu C with a strike, saved by the flying Lance Jester Bencho. Let's see this again. Abu C with a clear-cut chance. The flying Bencho saves it for CF Manila. They earn themselves a corner again, Kaya. This will be their 10th, or rather 8th corner. 9th corner pala. Sure na ako doon. 9th corner of the match for Kaya. But we have a stoppage in play as Bencho, after soaring and flying for that shot of Abu C, might have taken a bit of a knock. He's going to be getting some medical attention from our physio again. So Bencho is good after getting a hit of that magic spray. Hanggang ngayon, tinatanong ko sa sarili ko, ano bang laman ng magic spray na yan? Meron bang ano yan, yung tawag dun? Yung kating ko kaya sa lawn pass, ginawang ano, spray, no? Sa mga gumagamit nga niyan, pakisabihan nga ako, ano bang laman yan? O baka dry ice, ganyan. Tapos tubig lumalabas. Corner para sa Kaya. Abu C almost getting a goal. Pero hindi on target yung header na yon. We'll have another substitution for CF Manila. But before that, here's the corner delivery from Daizo Horikoshi. Hindi lang mailagay on target ni Abu C. Substitution right now for CF Manila. Tristan Simtoko comes in for Kaiden. David Luis Almario. Aba, may nickname ka na sa akin ngayon, Almario, ha? Mukha mo si David Luis dyan sa kulot mo, eh. So Bencho sends it forward for CF Manila with just about 10 minutes remaining in this game. Kaya FC cruising to a 5-0 advantage and looking to get win number 4 and 12 points in Group A to make it to the top of the standings. So far, top 3 of the Philippines Football League clubs in Kaya, Stallion, and Dynamic Herb Cebu FC have won all of their assignments, earning maximum points on all of the matches that they have played in, and scoring so many goals as well in the process. Daiso Horikoshi is down on the pitch right now after a collision. I think that was with Marfiga, but we'll have to check again. So that was a solid hit on Daiso. So he's back up to his feet. All good. And free kick for Kaya FC. Ayun. Mental ang laman para mainit, tas mag-expand yung muscle. Tapos kinabukasan, pag bumalik sa dating size nung ano mo yung muscle, masakit yun kasi matigas na yun eh. Mahirapan nga maglakad nun. So it's not gonna be a free kick or a foul for CF Manila, but instead, referee calls it for a corner. This is corner number 10 for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Looks like one of Kaya FC-Iloilo's key strikers in Robert Lopez Mendy will be making his way into this game just to get some rust off that leg, preparing himself for the Champions League as well. Ayan, cold spray siya. So in a sense, yung magic spray na yan, salon pass na niliquify. Daiso Horikoshi with a cross inside the box for Abu C. Goal number 6 for Kaya FC Iloilo, scored by player number 77, Abu C. Substitute scores for Kaya. Let's take a look at that again. Daiso takes it short to Amita and then a cross inside the box for Abu C. It's just a matter of how many goals will Kaya finish with the lead out here against CF Manila as they are cruising to the top spot in Group A with 12 points. We'll have a couple of substitutions as Tolentino checks out for Sidio. And then the return of Robert Lopez Mendy. He's going to check in for a fellow striker in Harvey Gayoso. One of the dangerous, if not the most dangerous striker in the Philippines Football League. Robert Lopez Mendy checks in after a few months away from the pitch due to an injury, but he's back and kicking. Kito Saito ngayon na magdadala ng bola para sa Kaya. Odi Menzi. First, or not a first touch. Abusi already scored a goal and he's on the ball again. Gets it to Baas. Clearance from CF Manila. We just have 5 minutes remaining and of course some stoppage time in this game. Another perfect performance for Kaya FC-Iloilo waiting to be completed. Nano Amita pirouetting past the defenders, but it's headed away. Almohili gets it to Sidio. And Akito Saito gets to the ball for Kaya. Oo, ang galing. May katingko nga daw nung ganun. Sorry, hindi ako makamove on dun sa Magic Spray. May katingko daw nun. Ayun, ang tanong ng mga tito. Saan nabibili yun? Dahil kailangan ko yun sa umaga. Nano Amita, na parang hindi tito, tumatakbo dito sa kaliwa. Amita pa rin na magdadala ng bola. No. Foul is called. Nano Amita. And Javan Marfiga getting into it. Tingnan natin ulit ang nangyari doon. Nano Amita trying to get past. Player number 23, Simtoko. Bencho sends it forward once again for CF Manila. Justin Baas sends it to Mendy. Abusi ngayon na magdadala ng bola to the middle for Amita. Lumusot. Daiso Rikoshi with a fake. Daiso Rikoshi with another one. Daiso with a strike. Straight to Bencho. Blocked this time by Barsanilla for that attempt of Abusi. Pero hindi pa tapos ang tsansa para sa Kaya FC-Iloilo. Commentator's curse. Nakuha na ng CF Manila. Almohili ngayon nangaatake. Pero may foul na itatawag ang ating referee. CF Manila just looking for possibly a consolation goal in this game with 2.5 minutes remaining plus some stoppage time. Kaya FC clear favorites so far to making it to the knockout stages and possibly winning it all. They have plenty of teams to get in the way. They have the two PFL clubs in Stallion Laguna FC and Dynamic Herbs Cebu FC. They also have CF Manila. Robert Lopez Mendy is blocked there by Barsanilla. And Barsanilla clears it out. Makukuha ni Odi Menzi ang bola. Angeles. Bibigay dito kay Abusi. 1-2. Iniwan ni Baas para kay... Oh! Goal number 7 for Nano Amita and Kaya FC-Iloilo. Nano scores his brace. Gusto ko yun ah. Nano, turo mo nga sa akin yun. Pero let's see it again. Justin Baas playing the dummy runner there. And then Abusi heading it to the path of Nano Amita for Kaya FC's 7th goal of the match. Nano, pag napanood mo yung replay ng game na to, Ituro mo nga sa akin yung paano yung sayaw mo na yun. Ang ganda eh. Direct shot Diaz. Oh, di ba? Kaya, makukuha ulit ang bola with Daizo Horikoshi. Daizo to Baas. Baas takes a strike from outside the box. Goal number 8 for Kaya FC-Iloilo, and Justin Baas scores it and dances with Nano Amita as well. My oh my, Kaya FC-Iloilo are simply steamrolling past every team in the Copa so far. Look at that strike from Baas. 3 added minutes in this game. Six different goal scorers for Kaya FC-Iloilo in this game. What a goal count. And Kaya seems like they're not yet done. They want to score more. Simtoko, poor clearance out there. Angeles ngayon. Babalik ang bola kay Saito. Ibibigay ngayon kay Menzi. Direct shot Diaz. Shoutout sa'yo. Ba't wala ka dito? Pagpahingay naman natin si Direct Shot. Masyado ng maraming learning experience na nakuha ni Direct Shot dito sa Copa. Two more minutes for the misery to end for CF Manila. And for the party to end as well for Kaya FC-Iloilo in this game. Scoring 8 goals already. They're looking to add one more just to complete their expected goal count of 9 goals per game. Almuhili, great dribble, sends it to the path of Sidio rather. Makukuha na naman ng Kaya with Angeles. Saito. Kaya FC just milking off the clock. Or are they? As they go on the offensive again with Daizo Horikoshi. To the other side for Odi Menzi. Odi to Baas. Not going to be shaken that much for that kind of challenge. Baas, of course, introducing himself to the Filipino crowd in the 2019 Southeast Asian Games at this very stadium after winning a 0-0 against Malaysia in the SEA Games. The infamous handshake or high fives to the Malaysian players na kinagalit ng karamihan ng Malaysian. And that is it. Ceasefire, says the referee, as Kaya FC-Iloilo went out guns blazing in this game against CF Manila, scoring 8-0, propelling them to the top of Group A with 12 points and a massive goal difference. 6 different goal scorers for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Ricky Sendra started it all, followed by the goal from Harvey Gayoso on the 44th minute. Daizo Horikoshi scoring 2 goals of his own, one on the 45th minute and another one on the 56th minute. Then Nano Amita joined the party with his goal on the 57th minute. Abu C on the 83rd. And Nano Amita almost capping it off on the 89th. But Justin Baas's rocket from outside the box seals this 8-0 victory for Kaya FC-Iloilo. Plenty of stats to talk about. Kaya FC dominating the shots, dominating possession in corners. 19 shots on goal for Kaya, 11 of them on target. Just a goal short of their average 9 goals per game for Kaya FC Iloilo. But a lot of action happened in this game. A lot of goals came in on the side of Kaya FC Iloilo. Giving credit where it's due, CF Manila stood their ground in the first 45 minutes, keeping the two-time Copa Paulino Alcantara champions to just a goal margin. But in the second half, the floodgates have opened with Daiso Horikoshi rising up to the goal counts as he now has 5, together with Sendra. Actually, Daiso now with 6, or Sendra with 5. And then Nano Amita with 2 goals to his name as well. Over the last 3 games, Kaya FC Iloilo has been playing really well to the tune of their orchestrator Curtis Colum in their preparation for the AFC Champions League campaign, which will start on the 19th of September here at home at the Rizal Memorial Stadium. They're looking to utilize the services of Daiso Horikoshi and company to give them a great run in the AFC Champions League this year. For now, we have to wrap things off for this broadcast. And in behalf of our hard-working men and women at the Rizal Memorial Stadium, as well as in our broadcast panel, headed by our lovely Direk Luis Manabat and our cameraman, as well as all the other personnel of our broadcast team, we would like to thank you all for catching this Sunday doubleheader of the Copa Paulino Alcantara. We hope you enjoy this, and we hope to see you again in the upcoming games. Once again, this is your 2023 Copa Paulino Alcantara. Keep the legacy.